The first subtraction algorithm that we are going to learn about is the traditional method of subtraction. And to start with this algorithm, you look at the numbers in the one column, and you are looking to see if the number on the bottom is bigger than the number on the top. And if it is, we are going to need to borrow from the number next door. So when we look at our numbers that we have currently in the ones column, we have an 8 at the bottom and a 7 on the top. Well, the 8 is bigger than the 7, so in order to subtract, we are going to need to borrow from the 6. So we are going to cross off the 6, we are going to change it to a 5, and then we're going to take that 1 that we borrowed and we're going to put it over in front of those 7 to make it a 17. 17 take away 8 is 9. And now we're going to go to the tens column, and we are looking for the same thing to see if the bottom number is bigger than the top. And in this situation it is. The 9 is bigger than the 5. So in order to subtract, we're going to need to borrow from this one, and we're going to make it a 0. And we're going to move that 1 over next to the 5, so we have 15. 15 take away 9 is 6. And now we're going to look to the hundreds column. We have 0 take away 0, which is 0, and 1 take away 1, which is 0. Now I'm not going to put the zeros down there because they are in front of the number and we do not need them there. So the answer for this problem is 69. The next problem that we're going to solve using the traditional subtraction algorithm is 3,264 take away 2,365. And remember, we're going to start in the ones column, and we're going to look to see if the bottom number is bigger than the top. And in this situation it is. 5 is bigger than 4, so we are going to need to borrow from the tens column. We're going to cross off the 6. We're going to make the 6 a 5, and we're going to put it up above the 6, and we are going to put that 1 in front of the 4, and now we have 14 take away 5, which is 9. And now we're moving to the tens column, and we have 6 at the bottom, so we would have 5 take away 6, which we can't do, so we are going to borrow from the 2. We're going to make that a 1, and we're going to move that 1 over in front of this 5. So now we have 15 take away 6, which is also 9. So I'm going to put that 9 down here. And moving to the hundreds column, the 3 is bigger than the 1, so we are going to borrow from this 3. We're going to make it a 2. And I'm going to move that 1 over in front of this 1, so I have 11 take away 3. 11 take away 3 is 8. So I'm going to put my 8 down here in the hundreds column. And that leaves us with 2 take away 2, which is 0. And remember, you do not need to put a 0 here. So the answer for this problem is 899.